let's talk about Simone Biles, man.
Yeah.
Yo, mental health week, bro.
Yeah.
Weak move, brave move.
Brave
what do you guys
move.
say?
It's a brave move because at the end of the day, like your mental health is everything. Because in order to perform at any level, especially in sports, especially as a gymnast as well, you need to have your mental health. You need to
Intact,
be.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I just think it's not surprising because even earlier this year was I think Naomi Osaka.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you see what I mean? So I feel like I'm glad that athletes are now taking a stance.
Yeah.
But with Simone Biles, I mean, like, credit to her for being able to, you know, just withdraw, because it's easy to say, it's easy to go what you're going through, but and not say anything. Do you see what I mean? Especially if there's that level of pressure on you to perform. And I think there was another thing, another reason why she actually withdrew as well. I think there was another thing where she's been taking certain pills.
I didn't hear
that were
about that.
banned.
But they were banned.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
she
was it?
can't.
Okay.
Yeah, so she
Allegedly,
can't.
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, yeah, they banned. It's so weird to me because I'm thinking, in terms of the whole athletic community and stuff like that, like I get in general, like a whole basis if there's one rule, right? But for one rule for a particular drug, but going to a next country and a particular drug is banned and that's used in those
Countries,
yeah, do you know what I mean? It's like, I can understand why she had to withdraw. If that is the case, allegedly, I don't know the full 100% facts. I just know that, yeah.
So you also say it's a brave move.
Yeah, bro. Like, as an ex-athlete, bro, like, you train, 2-3 times a day, bro. 7 days a week, yeah. And the Olympics isn't no ordinary, like, country games, or do you get what I'm trying to say? It's not even like a world championship thing. It's the Olympics. It's the elite of the elite.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? So, bro, if your mind is not in the right place, you're going into there as a loser already. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Right.
Like, so I think for her personally, like, she focused on the psychology side more than saying, you know what, let me be selfish, let me go there just to perform. Because I think there would have been even more of a backlash on her if she went and did rubbish.
True.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Very, very
and
true.
if her psychology isn't in the right place and her mental health isn't in the right place already, that's an extra load on top of her.
Yeah,
Do you get what I'm trying to say? So she did the right thing, man.
Yeah,
She did
but
the right thing,
I
bro.
don't think bravery and weakness. I don't know if that's cause she was brave to come out and be like, okay, fine, I'm not feeling. But in terms of sportsmanship, and I know people are going to be like, but the fact is she did let her teammates down though.
But
We're not gonna. Yeah, I admire what she done.
Yeah.
Like, she is come out and be like, you know what, I'm not ready for this. I admire that.
Yeah.
That is bravery in itself. Because obviously she's won 4 golds. So she must have gone through that all them times and came through the other side.
Nah, bro.
But this time, of course she did.
Fam, look, situations change in life, innit? Like, so the way how I
It's
look at
that
it is,
same pressure,
bro, you can be on a football team. Something might be happening in your life. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You're not always going to feel 100%. But you don't want to go onto the Premier League finals, bro, onto that pitch saying, you know what, I don't feel good today, man. I don't really feel good in myself. You don't feel right.
Yeah.
But you got other people depending on you. You should say, brother, you know what, coach? Like, I know I'm not going to perform the way how I need to perform. Put someone else in my place.
Do you know
get
what?
I'm trying to say?
Yeah. But then this is the thing though. It's those moments that make you the GOAT. A lot of people say there are people that feel like that.
Yeah.
And I commend her for coming out and say what she said, right?
Yeah.
And we are in an era where it's comfortable right now to talk about mental health.
Yeah.
Right? And it's good. You have to deal with your mental health the same way with your physical health. But then at the same time, it's moments like that that make the GOATs. Well, because you look at someone like Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
When you go through his history and everything, yeah, in some of them finals, for example, the finals where he was sick, you know, a lot of people said he was poisoned. People said it was hangover. Whatever the case was, he came out and bowled and took his people to the championship, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of people call him the GOAT Not because of he did things when everything was rosy, but then also he had to go through the adversity. His dad getting killed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he balled out, right? On the other hand, you see someone like King James, LeBron James in 2011, right? And a news came out at the time, allegedly, that his teammate was obviously sleeping with his mom, kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
And he wasn't in the right mental space, right? And he came out, he lost the championship that year.
Yeah.
People killed him because of that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? People killed him because of that, right? So, but when you look at that, it's those moments where you push through it, whatever it is, blank everything out and push through it. Those are the times that make you the GOAT. Like people be like, whoa, the storyline and all that, right? But then at the same time, I can't really falter for coming out and say, listen, I'm not in the right space. So both things can be true, because we are in the era where this side is trying to fight this side for saying, yeah, we stand with her. This other side is trying to fight this side to say,
terrible,
this and that and that. You get what I mean? We admire our athletes, right? Because we look at them as superhuman, right? Where against all odds, they zone in and do it. But then at the same time, you know, I can't really fault someone for saying, yo,
no, you can't.
I don't have it today.
She's just being human, in my
It's just
opinion.
being human,
Let me
but I
ask-
feel...
bro, how
being
many
human.
gold medals do you have to win, fam?
Yeah.
For someone to say you're the GOAT, bro.
Yeah, but it
You know what I'm
doesn't.
trying to
Yeah,
say?
but it doesn't.
At her age,
But,
as
and
well.
also...
No,
But she is the GOAT, though.
No,
She is.
Yeah.
in my
Even
book,
at the-
she is
in
the
my
GOAT.
book,
She's
She even
the
wore
GOAT.
something
She's
which
the
said like
GOAT.
a
Yeah,
goat.
she is a GOAT. Of course
in my
she is.
book, she's the GOAT. But I assure you something. Years down the line, when her story is written, people are gonna go back to this moment.
Yeah, but...
Because it's the same thing that's happening to Scottie Pippen.
No, I hear that, but the thing is, like, if it is true that she was also taking pills to help her with her mental health, do you see what I mean? Then that is another thing. Because let's say if she goes into another championship to do gymnast, whatever, like, and she's allowed to take those drugs, and then she's still winning. That just shows you that, you know what I mean? Obviously, she's just also following the rules and making sure that she's safe mentally, but also physically. Because let's be real, like the whole gymnastics situation, that's a very physical, demanding type of
100%.
and I think she mentioned something to do with a particular move and if she was to do that particular move, she would get injured.
Bro, listen, let me tell you something, bro. Yeah, I'll be the first one to tell you, especially in her field and everything. If your mind is not straight, if your mental is not straight, you don't have to do it. Because with the whole flipping thing that they're doing, bro, you can easily break your fucking neck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And boom, you're done for life.
The triple
you know?
bye birdie, bro.
Yeah, bro, you get me, fam. You know, so I don't blame her for coming out.
Yeah.
No, I
Say what
actually
you say.
applaud her for
You
coming.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, because we are in an era, we saw that with Naomi.
Yeah.
She came out, said that thing, you know, and there are so many athletes and
Stokes
and
as well.
sportsmen, yeah, you know, to say, listen, I'm not in the right space, which is, I think teams should make an effort to make sure their people, their athletes are in the right mental state.
Wow, good you mentioned.
You got me? Because
Yeah.
we're in an era right now where athletes are saying, listen, if I don't have it, boom, I can't do it.
Yeah.
There's no shame in it now.
Yeah.
You know, so I think teams, the same way they're bringing in the physios and the trainers and everything,
they need psychologists.
they need to bring in these people for the mentals now.
Yeah.
No, but I think they do though. They do.
I hope they do.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't know,
they
but
have
like, I hope-
psychologists on the team, but I think the thing is they put too much pressure on the. Okay, just get over it because everyone else is. You know, because what you got to understand is all of them are going through that same pressure.
It's a pressure, bro.
But all of them,
Fam,
the
when
Russian
you're-
team, the same team. The Japanese team, which is their hometown, is the same pressure. Bro.
Bro, when you're in the big moments,
There is pressure.
don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
It's always
There
there.
is gonna be pressure. You know what I'm saying? When you're in the big moments,
Yeah.
you're gonna feel anxious. The anxiety is there because you're talking about you're on the biggest stage now.
Yeah.
The whole world is looking at you. right?
True.
And when I look at, I always use basketball as an example, right? Because I'm a big basketball guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can see someone who makes all his shots throughout the season.
Yeah.
He's a shooter. He's a pure shooter. You give him a ball, boom, he puts it in.
Yeah.
It gets to the finals. My man can't make a bucket.
Yeah.
Fam.
You know what I'm saying? Your palm gets sweaty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The pressure is on you now because you know this is the moment, bro. It's a real thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's in them moments that we call this person the GOAT, the this, the that.
True.
You got what I mean? LeBron James can ball the whole year. If he wasn't making it in the finals, nobody would have called him King James.
True.
Michael Jordan can ball the whole year, drop 60, drop 70. If he didn't ball out when his dad died, if he didn't ball out when he was sick, because just like I said, years down the line, people are gonna bring this moment up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because even till now, people still talk about the flu game.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan's flu game. They call it the flu game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a real thing. And back to Scottie Pippen.
Yeah.
Because you mentioned something where like you tell the coach, yo, I don't have it today, right? Scottie Pippen was in the playoffs. And the last shot to be made, his coach, he brought in someone else to make the shot. Scottie Pippen got mad and said, no, like I'm not coming in. He stayed he decided to stay back on the bench. Boom. The guy that was brought in, he made the shot. Boom. The team went through. Bro, up until today, they still bring it up on Scottie Pippen. Mind you, he's got six championships.
Yeah.
That he won with Michael Jordan. But they still bring up that moment up until today. So it is gonna be in the history books, obviously. But then at the same time, bro, I can't fault anyone for coming out and say, listen, I don't have it today.
Yeah, especially Biles. She's done this 4 times. And
she's a legend.
Best believe that them 4 times she had that same pressure. It's not just the pressure just came in. It's the new pressure.
No, but is it pressure but is it pressure where she's going through that, or is it something different? Do you see what I mean?
We don't know.
This is what I mean. This is why I brought up the whole pill situation. You see what I mean? Like obviously it's allegedly, but if that is the case, then I 100% get it, but obviously we don't know the full story in it.
We've had a mad year about Corona. It's
the whole
been
Corona
mad.
thing, fam, it's a real thing, man.
Because I guess in a normal instance, it would be she'll go to a family, back at the hotel, get some love, get back up, But this time she didn't have that.
It's hard.
So maybe that contributed to the whole thing.
It's hard.
But what I'm saying is this whole episode, I don't think it's gonna, in my own.
No.
She shouldn't
still the goal in my book.
Yeah.
Come next Olympic, if she decides to come on, she might take gold again.
Yeah.
Easy.
The next world champion, she might take. So.
But it's not like she's the only gymnast in the world. You know what I mean? Especially for the US. What's her name? Isn't there Gabrielle Douglas or something like that?
Yeah, but they're good one. But she was the one.
She was the one. Yeah, like you want to say something?
Going back to your Scottie Pippen thing, you see his thing was. It was that he's having like a little bitch fit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Her thing is her mental health, bro.
True.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
True.
And if it's a thing where they're always gonna bring up because of her mental health, blah blah blah, then is mental health really that important to society then, or to whoever? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because if you're really gonna use that in the history books, bro, especially when people are advocating for mental health, you can't then put it down and say, it's because of this or because of. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, bro, I do agree with you. But then on the same time, bro, especially with social media, so many lines have been blurred, right? Mental health is a real thing.
Yeah, for real, man.
But then at the same time, it's sort of trendy now.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? It's
trendy
it's so trendy right now to jump on the mental health wagon now. And it's so sad, right? Because there are people that are really going through it.
Yeah.
Right? And just like everything else, it started as a good cause, right?
Yeah.
But then human beings, we always abuse shit. The same thing with the cancel culture thing, which we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
cancel culture started as a good thing, where you know, if you're abusing your power, wherever, I'll call you out, boom, and you face the consequences. But now people are using it
to just get rid of people,
to target people now.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I don't like you.
cancel.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you now. Oh no, I don't like you. I'm coming for you now. You got me? And it's the same thing with mental health now. It's trendy. So you see people abusing in it. You got me? Like, you know, trying to, like, because I don't believe everything is mental health. But then also there are people that are going through it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But as human beings, we always tend to abuse something that started as a good thing. You know, and so I don't really, both sides, I can see where both sides are coming from, right? Because this side be like, nah, like not everything is mental health. But then this other side saying, yo, boy, if this person say that they got mental health problems or whatever the case, who are we to say? You get me? Yeah. So it's just one of them ones. But then I believe that there's a good cause for people to actually question something.
Yeah, no, obviously you can question things, but I think it's a strange one, especially with mental health, because mental health is a thing where it's hard to explain. It's like it's always an individual thing.
Unique.
You don't know what goes on in someone's head. Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because someone could be smiling, like all laughing,
and going
but
through
you don't know they're literally going through it. Do you see what I mean? So it's a thing of, it's one thing to be able to, and then plus also some people really do take antidepressant pills. Do you see what I mean? But no one really knows. Like I remember one time, one of my exes, when she was staying with me, you know what I mean? Like I didn't realize, not to throw details out there like that, but like after all the things we were going through, I didn't even realize that I just clocked she actually was taking antidepressant pills. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's like, at the time, I thought, do you know what I mean? I thought she was just being, I don't know how to explain
extra.
it, but being extra emotional, all that stuff there. And then I was like, then I clocked the whole situation, but by then the relationship was already done anyway. But like, you know what I mean? Had I known earlier, maybe my reaction would be a lot more different. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's such a unique thing, and some people will, even if they would open up and say what they're going through, sometimes it's just for them to release it out of their mind. Yeah. No, and then sometimes it's a thing where it's a proper cry out for help. You 100%. See what I mean? So but yeah, people can question it if they want to, but I say if you want to help them, because this is the key thing, I feel even if you're going to question them, it's like, are they going to help them with what they're going through? If not, then what's the point in questioning them?
Yeah. Because what you find now is people are just jumping on that wagon just to, you know, bash the person because it's trendy to be, I mean, no help is coming for. They're not. There's not that situation where you want to actually reach out to that person. Oh, you know, okay, for the clout, for the views, for the whatever it is, and then you're going on. Someone buys this, and that. I think when you come down to it, there should be that element of, okay, you would criticize her for letting a team down, yes, but you know, there's a bigger picture to say, okay, fine, is she going to get the help she needs? She, you know, she needs that help. Yeah. At the end of it, because the way you react to stuff is different from the way I'm going to react to stuff.
100%.
And that's a fact. 100%. You might see stuff and be like, you know what, why is KKD being like this? But that is just the way I'm reacting to it.
That's the way you reacted to it.
So that's why with this Biles situation, it's like, fine, I get, you know, what you done, but I understand where she's coming from.
Yeah, of course. And just like I say, bro, in my book, she's still the GOAT.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? The only thing is, you know, I would not advise anyone to do the Piers Morgan route. You know, if someone's talking about their mental health, you're calling the person a liar, because we don't know what's going on through someone's head.
To me, I think he's personally got some mental health issues, isn't it? So
I think his own issue is because he's from that era where people bottle up shit. Like he's from that, you know, that war era where, you know, it's. I mean, we know this. Our dads, they would never. Have you ever seen your dad cry? Or no, they're from that era where, you know, the macho, you know, you have to.
Like you have to be strong and shit like that. Yeah.
So when they see people being open, coming out, I think there's a bit of jealousy there.
They'll be like,
how come you're doing it when, you know?
Man up, so exactly. You get me?
Yeah.
So that's what I with Piers, but Piers Morgan is,
You know what I'm saying?